Hi. Okay, so what I've learned from this week's simulation is how to organize the goals and prioritize them according to their importance and relevance to the client. I learned about the different OT settings. I knew them before, but now it really divided them for me, and I learned the differences between them and the different clientele that use them. And after watching also the movie Beautiful Minds, I was analyzing the main character. I learned about many of the symptoms of schizophrenia, and I can now relate better and see the client and what they're going through from their perspective, and I can understand and empathize with them much more. Also, watching the video about the Asperger's and the guy who's helping the children. It puts the Asperger in a different perspective for me because this client is really high functioning, and he can explain himself so well. And this puts Asperger in a completely different light. The important in understanding the different practice settings are each setting has different pace, and each setting has different expectations from the therapist. There are also varying clientele, like I said before, and different services that are provided in each setting. And if I had to choose, I would choose to work in an acute setting in a hospital because I like the high intensity. I like the diversity in the patients. I love the fast pace, and I love the turnover of the patients. I don't like to work too long with each patient. Also, if I had to choose which practice setting do I find to be most challenging, so I've worked in many different settings. I choose the home health to be the most challenging. Throughout my career, I worked in a nursing home, in a skilled nursing facility, in outpatient, and also in home health. So I found that home health was difficult because I didn't know what to expect when I was arriving to a new patient. Sometimes I didn't have parking. Also, moving from place to place all the time. That was a little bit challenging for me. Also, scheduling ahead was a bit of a challenge because many people, they don't have the availability. And the 3 evaluation assessment that can be used in OT with acute inpatient rehab and outpatient are the modified Bartle Index, the manual muscle testing, and the FIM, functional independence measure. Thank you for listening.